Hi, I'm Joe Lunghi, and there's something I really need to get off my chest. I liked the Nintendo Switch presentation.
Mamma mia.
Were there problems? Absolutely. Do I want one at launch? Heck no. But I'm not gonna sit here and pretend it was some apocalyptic tragedy that'll run Nintendo out of business. In fact, my expectations were actually surpassed. I'm not kidding. I came out of that show more sold than ever. There's been a lot of hyperbole being thrown around on all sides, and I totally get it.
I gotta open a no, I can kill a man!
I'm not here to tell anyone they're wrong for being disappointed. I just wanted to share a few reasons why I'm excited. Number 5, Regions Unlocked. Region locking sucks, everybody. It's an unnecessary and out-of-date mentality that should be obliterated forever from video games. Forever. And Nintendo has traditionally been one of the biggest offenders. Want to play some cool Super Famicom games on your Super Nintendo? Sorry, buddy. Better start booting up that Live-A-Live ROM if you don't want to import an entire Japanese console. What about the 3DS, the successor to one of the only non-region locked Nintendo platforms? Too bad, Tyler. Looks like you won't be playing the Great Ace Attorney in this lifetime. Do you have any idea how devastated I was when One Piece Unlimited Cruise 1 and 2 were both released in Europe and Australia with full English translations, but never came to the States? I couldn't sleep for days. I was scarred. Number 4, Mii's are dead. This one's a little misleading. Yes, I am super happy that I won't have to stare into those lifeless eyes any longer, but it's so much more than that. The absolute lack of Mii's was a deeply symbolic message that I could feel Nintendo beam directly into my brain sockets. The Wii U is done, gone, bye-bye, see you never, don't let ARMS hit you on the way out, Wii U. To me, it's the end of an era. The Switch marks a new chapter for Nintendo, and in order to start that first page, you gotta leave some of the baggage behind. So while they're still holding on to a few pieces like motion control, Mii's ain't sticking around. At least I hope not. It's totally possible that I've been duped, and they're still there, silently plotting to undermine this entire video with their big dumb heads. Number 3. New Donk City is canon. We live in a beautiful world. I get to wake up every day and walk to class with the knowledge that Super Mario Odyssey exists, and that I'll get to play it in less than a year. 2017 is quickly turning into the year of dreams, and despite the mountain of amazing games coming out, Mario is still one of the most exciting. I'm gonna be honest, forget about Zelda for just a second. I'd buy a Switch just to play Odyssey. I mean it. Everyone already did it with Mario 64, and plenty of people will tell you that the N64 is still their favorite console. Yeah, it stinks that it's not a launch title, but so what? As far as I'm concerned, the Switch launches this holiday. Merry Christmas, everybody. Strap yourselves in for a ride around Donk Square Garden. And the best part is that by then, there should actually be stuff to play. The launch lineup may be gross, but the launch year is one of the best I've seen, assuming there aren't any dirty delays, of course. And by the time the holiday does come around, well, that means... Number 2, JRPGs aren't dead. Xenoblade 2, Octopath Traveler, Shin Megami Tensei, probably, 5. I didn't believe it. I thought Xenoblade Chronicles X was the end. I assumed that the Bravely Default team wouldn't be making the Switch. I was expecting to wait 7 more years for another numbered mainline Shin Megami Tensei game. And it's in Unreal 4. And it might be a successor to Nocturne. The building has a lot of the hospital vibes, and the post-apocalyptic atmosphere reeks of Shin Megami Tensei 3. What do the rose petals mean? Why is Thor front and center? I don't know, but man am I excited to find out. If Nintendo wants to go head-to-head with Sony for JRPGs, I am on board. These are the kind of games I want to see. It's these exclusives that get me to buy a platform. A lot of people seem to get caught up wanting the same Western third-party titles on Nintendo platforms, but not me. I already have a PS4. Odds are you do too. The fact that we're not even getting the remastered Skyrim for Switch, which is hilarious by the way, says it all. The Switch isn't an alternative to the Xbox or PlayStation, and maybe this is where my disconnection comes in. I don't think it needs to be. The emphasis on games like these were more than I was ever expecting to see in the first place. And it managed to get my attention in ways the other two consoles still struggle to do. Number 1! Nintendo is still weird. For all of this presentation's ups and downs, there was one constant thread that kept me hooked. The overwhelming jolliness was a delight. The way Nintendo chose to announce Splatoon 2 kept this big goofy smile on my face that I just couldn't get rid of. The magic tricks, the cheesy Switch jokes, the costume changes, it was all gold. It made me so happy to see Nintendo having fun with it. Does this have anything to do with the quality of the platform? Actually, yeah, I think it does. It says a lot about the company, and the idea that this is the image they want to put forth of themselves fills me with confidence. They weren't worried about appearing as some serious buttoned-up set of suits. They were just a couple of guys having a good time, and it felt like they wanted us to have a good time too. Anyone can walk out on a stage to the tune of a sophisticated live orchestra and feel like they're classy. But to stay carefree and playful while embracing the fun is staying true to their image. And it reflects on them in some of the most positive ways in my eyes. As long as they continue to present themselves like this, I will continue to be excited for what they have to offer.